All right, no joke, someone at Tesla has got to be trolling me because earlier today I put out a video talking about the Cybertruck and its potential for rust, and there's a lot of really good comments in that video, so you should go read it to learn about corrosion and rust in Cybertruck, and it's possible, but pretty much probably really unlikely. Anyway, I talked about how a wrap could be a really bad thing for the Cybertruck because it could trap some, salts, some road salts up there and make corrosion happen quickly. And no kidding, news just came out that Tesla is offering wraps straight from Tesla on the Model 3 and Model Y. And I thought I'd talk to you about that because it's kind of cool news that these come straight from Tesla. But just the same day, I talk about how wraps might be bad for Cybertruck. So now, of course, everybody, including me, is like, oh, okay, well, now they're going to offer wraps for Cybertruck. This is them kind of getting ready for that. So it's just some really interesting news, and I'm surprised to see it. But at the same time, I feel like it's a great idea because when you put a wrap on a car, of course, all these other companies that do it, you make money. And Tesla stands to make some money doing this themselves directly to their cars, rather than having the customers go somewhere else and spend, thousands of dollars. They can go straight to Tesla and spend thousands of dollars. So let's check out these wraps. Also, a huge shout out and thank you to Frederick, my newest full self-driving patron. Check out Frederick's referral link down below. If you're gonna buy a Tesla and you wanna save $250, use his link. Thank you so much to Frederick for supporting the channel. So out of nowhere, Tesla offered this option on their website. They are going to install wraps straight from the factory onto Model 3 and Model Y. Now there's some interesting stipulations you need to be able to do this. So as of right now, this is US only, and even that, there are only 2 places that will do this. They're both in California. That's West Covina, California, and Carlsbad, California. That's the only places that will do these wraps. You also need to make sure you're using the 4.23.0 version of the Tesla app. That's weird. Maybe because you have to buy it through the Tesla app, and that's the only way you can do it. It's on my Tesla app already, but whatever. You need a certain app version to buy a wrap for your car. Welcome to 2023. Beyond that, and a slightly high starting price of $7,500, this is looking really cool. We have several different color options. There's Glacier Blue, Forest Green, Satin Rose Gold, Slip Gray, Satin Ceramic White, Satin Stealth Black, and Crimson Red. There is also a clear wrap you can get for $5,000, but as of right now, I'm having trouble with the website. It's not loading. These just popped up, so maybe Tesla is still working on getting these pages working. Wrap your Model 3 or Model Y in one of our premium color wraps, only available through Tesla. Offered in 7 exclusive colors, this self-healing urethane-based film protects the paint beneath from chips, scratches, and swirling. Tesla did also add a link to Tesla Vehicle Wrap's support page, but clicking on that brings you to a general product inquiries page and doesn't really say anything specific about wrap, just more about buying installation-based products, so hopefully that will be updated soon as well. Personally, I've not been a huge fan of wrapping cars to keep them protected. I think the price is too expensive, especially these. Usually it's closer to $5,000 or $6,000 if you do this from another shop, of course, depending on which wrap you get and which car you're doing and everything. But in terms of the cost to protect the car, it's a little too much. You can just usually repaint the car or only just the sections you need for far cheaper than what you're gonna pay for a wrap. But in terms of customizing your vehicle to make it look your own or look a little different, along with having the benefit of protecting your paint, this is a pretty cool option, and I love that it's straight from Tesla. They know how to take care of their cars. It will probably have some type of warranty on it, so if it starts to peel and it's not due to wear and tear, then hopefully Tesla will honor that and they could fix it up for you. You also can do this if you have a leased Tesla. I'm not sure why you would do that, but you can. But Tesla says if you have a leased car and you do the wrap and you go to return your lease and the wrap is kind of partially peeling or something, you may be asked to completely remove the wrap, or you may be asked to pay for repairs to the wrap or replacements to the wrap to make sure that the car is looking good. And if you don't, you may be charged some fees after you return the car to fix up the damage. So for Tesla, this is a great option for them to bring in a little more money. Why not? For customers, it's always good to have more options. I don't see why you don't offer this. If people like it, of course, there's plenty of people that wrap their Teslas. Now they can go directly to Tesla from their app to do this. If we look in the Tesla app and search for wrap, nothing comes up, but you can access it in the Tesla app. You can scan the QR code here, and that will bring you right to it in the app. Although for me, I only see a couple of options here. Model 3Y color wrap, $7,500 for satin stealth black, or $7,500 for satin ceramic white. You could just buy a black or a white car, so I don't know why you'd buy those. But there's everything you need right there. And then also has the Tesla Vehicle Wrap support page. But if you click that, it takes you again to the generic page. It must not be set up yet. And then if we go back, you can see it just takes me to the generic Tesla shop part of the app. And I can't find those wraps again through here without scanning the QR code or clicking the link in my browser and having it open my app that way. With all these Cybertruck sightings we've seen with the wraps on them, it seems like kind of a no-brainer that Tesla probably will offer wraps for the Cybertruck, which I don't know, I'm kind of conflicted on, especially with the information I found in that last video. I would guess it's just all wrong. Tesla knows that wraps are not going to negatively affect the Cybertruck, but we'll have to see as time goes on. I have loved some of the wraps I've seen on the Cybertruck, but I look forward to hearing what you think about this. If you would wrap your Tesla directly from Tesla or wrap your Cybertruck once you get it to make it a little more unique, because they're all going to kind of look the same. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this one. What a cool piece of news we got randomly. I look forward to talking to you down in the comments, and you will see me in the next video.